The saddest part of the entire thing, it was one man who started all of this. Look at what the true religion of Islam actually is. They hold high reverence for the prophets of the Old Testament. But one man changed the name and theme 600 years after the New Testament. The testament of the true son. The one that actually healed and did miracles, real miracles, not teach a bunch of holy morons how to carry a rock and taking on children as wives. That shit's fucked up, man. He turned brother against brother. I'm all about removing terrorists because they use religion to kill. Not justice, not honor. It's no more than a group of radical extremists that form because of one man's alteration to something that was never meant to be altered. There were good people that serve, they just don't understand the tainting which led to so much bloodshed. You're all brothers and sisters, you literally worship the same foundational core. Just one man altered it and now you have division to the point of death. I'm all about seeing
Oh no, I'll see it.
100% justice across the board against the terrorists, but not all of them are. If you go after all of them as if they all are in every country, you sign a death warrant for many of innocent individuals being worse
Than the terrorists themselves.
instead of spreading terror.
Why not spread the truth?
And take the real terrorists in a justified fashion. Now if a corrupt government is part of the terrorist organization that's hiding behind the true pay for slave terror campaigns, they mark themselves that moment as terrorists.
Just like it can be said that those that create situations
What people believe that all Islamics are bad is also a deceit. The truth is everything the saints said is here now.
and Netanyahu
Needs to recognize
that in his fervor for justice
David would be weeping at how far the nations have sank. God is watching those he cares about being slaughtered because of one man's actions.
religion is like tree.
You have the root foundation, which is its base. The roots sink deep into the truth of the firm reality of the earth steeped in truth. But
Like a tree, over time the branches start growing and sprouting in different directions, each with its own leaves and branches of its own.
the leaves on one branch can starve the sunlight from the leaves of another branch and suffocate it.
This is why you have so many religions that formed from the nourishment of the base foundation.
In each fight for the light, the tree branches formation are similar to the tainting of the word.
Taste all the religions.
Not everyone, but the majority that come from the same foundation of the tree. And you'll see,
The commonality.
and the individuals who form their own branch.
When you serve the branch,
You do not serve the foundation.
you do not grow.
In nourishment from the roots and the truths in them,
Instead, you forget the foundation.
because of the survival of the branch itself. This is why the saints were against change in the word they knew, and understood the war, strife, and hatred for fellow humans that would come from such acts. Look deep.
And understand the truth and go back to the root.
It's the only way you'll find the truth in who you are, brothers and sisters.
Killing each other over actual terrorist agendas.
If you go to a Church of Latter-day Saints, they will hand you a Book of Mormon written by a dude in the 1900s.
If you go to Muslim,
They will hand you a Book of Muhammad. If you go to
the witnesses, they will hand you a book of Jehovah.
each will hand you a different doctrine, changed a bit from the origin roots. Then they all claim they're true gods and whom they've been serving.
Not the actual Father himself.
Then they war, mock, and shun each other.
This is why division is created.
And this is why you war.
And this is why the words hold true.
That in this time here,
And now we witness
brother against brother and sister.
against sister
And the true sickness that should be fought against,
is those using the guise of terror.
and justly against their fellow man and woman.
I say to all of you, fight for each other against thine iniquities of the true enemies of injustice,
And come together in celebrations
of weeping and mourning
for all lost throughout the ages. Because those numbers are the true cost of all of that, which was never meant to be.
thousands of years.
You all had to get it right,
And I see nothing but sickness from within.
and failure to the words and heart of why.
You each truly pray.
Honor them by coming together in joy and peace, and live on the foundation and the roots for the nourishment.
They provide.
For if not, heed my warning,
The inequities will rise.
and everyone
shall perish in vain.
These men and the men
Of true injustice are the cause for all this, and the countless loss of all your loved one.
they pin brother against brother and sister against sister.
Yeah,
I say to all of you who truly believe in the Father, you are all loved more than you could ever know.